So they did a PlayStation showcase a couple days ago, and with the showcase being planned so close to the release of Starfield, just like a week after, right, you'd think that PlayStation would have something insane planned in order to, compete with Starfield and kind of downplay, Starfield coming out. Look at what amazing games we have coming out. It had to be absolutely mind-blowing, right?
In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox.
So this State of Play, right, that happened a couple days after the launch of the biggest Xbox exclusive of the year, starts off by showing Roblox and some weird indie movement game. Now, nothing against that game, right? I'm sure it's a funny game. It looked fun. It's one of those rage manual movement games, like Manual Samuel or fucking Getting Over It. It looked funny, okay, but it's not what you're gonna start off your entire event by. I get that those games are fun. I play fucking Squirrel Stapler, a game where you shoot squirrels and staple them to a corpse, and that game's fun. But if I was watching a State of Play or a Nintendo Direct and the first thing they show me is fucking Squirrel Stapler, I'd be like, I was expecting something more. You're not really gonna get that from this presentation. It's gotten to the point that PlayStation fanboys are camping for the shittiest fucking games ever.
Dude, no joke. No joke. People are laughing at this game. This game won Game of the Show at Summer Game Fest from people who played it. No joke, man. This game might be really good.
Two insanely fun game modes.
We can't laugh at it.
I'm gonna laugh at it. That's how I laugh, guys. I just wheeze and cough. But honestly, here we have MBG, one of the biggest PlayStation fanboys, capping for a game that's literally just a shitty Splatoon ripoff. Honestly, what's different in this game than in Splatoon? So in this game, you have foam you swim around in instead of ink, and I guess the foam can pile up into little, hills you can walk on. Besides that, I can guarantee you this game is inferior in every single way to fucking Splatoon. The art style is already shit. It kind of just looks like they're trying to copy the art style of Fortnite, right? And then combine it with the gameplay of Splatoon. That's not how it works. It also only has 2 game modes. If you're gonna rip off Splatoon, but then launch your ripoff with less content than the game you're ripping off, you already failed. I'm sorry. It's like when the Epic Game Store came out without a shopping cart feature, which is the one thing every web store has. It's how are you going to release a new product to compete with this existing product, but then your product is by default lesser than the other one because there's less features and shit. It makes no sense. Nobody's going to buy this game. It's going to die 2 days after it comes out. They only showed 2 games that actually are kind of good, I guess, and that's Helldivers 2. I actually really liked Helldivers 1, and this game is for PC as well as PS5, so if I can force some of my friends to buy this game, I will definitely be playing it. But this isn't a new game. This is a game that has been announced before. It's a game we've seen before, and same goes for the other big game, which is Spider-Man 2. We've already seen Spider-Man 2, and honestly, if you've played Spider-Man 1 or Miles Morales, you know what this game's gameplay is gonna be. Now, to end this video, I thought it'd be nice to look at some tweets from the legendary PlayStation fanboy J-Dub and see what his opinion is about the whole, State of Play thing. You can probably already guess what his opinion is, but let's just, for the sake of, pretend we don't know and let's be surprised.
State of Play destroys Xbox and Nintendo's day. Let's talk about it.
He apparently made a YouTube video talking about it, but it's an hour long and his audio is absolute shit, so I'm not gonna watch it. Anyway, so the funny thing here is the Nintendo Direct, I believe, was on the same day as the PlayStation State of Play, and even though it was also pretty mid and mainly showed games we already knew about, and remakes, it absolutely fucking destroyed the state of play. Let's be completely honest, dude. The only games state of play showed me that I'm remotely interested in, and this might be a personal thing, okay? But Spiderman 2 doesn't look that good, but, you know, it could be a cool game. Helldivers 2 is the only game I'm even remotely interested in, right? At least Nintendo showed like a couple of fucking games, even though most of them were like remakes, like the Thousand Year Door, that I'd want to play. On top of that, this is PlayStation 5's like what, 3rd, 4th year on the market, and I don't really have that many amazing like system sellers, and this is Nintendo's like 8th year on the market, and it kind of makes sense for them to have run out of, you know, games to release. No, they just fucking released a new Zelda like a fucking couple months ago, never mind. But yeah, no, State of the Play definitely did not destroy Xbox or Nintendo's day.
State of Play wins by default if they show this.
State of Play apparently automatically wins if they show a low-res picture of a 3D modeled ass. This kind of proves to me that PlayStation fanboys are truly maidenless. They've got no bitches. And they all jerk off to 2D women all day, apparently. They're fucking gooning to Hatsune Miku instead of, like, I don't know, going outside, touching grass, talking to women. They fucking wank to low-res images of video game characters' ass, I guess. That's normal and healthy, not at all weird. Is this why, like, PlayStation fanboys like JTech TV are sending, like, unsolicited dick pics to female gamers and female game developers in the hope that they get some attention? Are they that desperate for, like, pussy, dude? Just go outside, man. Talk to other people. Stop jerking off to anime and okay, next one.
PlayStation showed you they can apply as little or as much pressure as they want because nobody can fuck with them.
This is literally a cope over the fact that the State of Play sucked. It's like, oh, they can show as little as they want and still blow everything out of the water. No, they fucking can't. They can't, okay? Nintendo Direct, despite the fact that was fucking mid, was 10 times better than this shit. You know it, everyone else knows it. Stop coping, stop pretending that just because they're PlayStation they can't make mistakes. No, they can't apply as little pressure as they want and still show, you know, everybody that they can fuck with them. That's not how it works. Their showcase sucked. It was mid at best. They showed fucking nothing except games we'd already seen and remakes. And like remakes in VR, like Resident Evil VR. That's all they fucking showed. Anyway, boys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.